All right, go in. Thanks so much for that. At the same time, lawyer Assa Nyakundi, who was arrested over the shooting death of his son Joseph Nyakundi, is yet to take a plea 7 months after the incident that occurred on March the 17th in Muthaiga here in Nairobi. Now, Nyakundi was due to take a plea on Tuesday the 15th of October before Justice Jessy Lesit, who directed the case to be taken back to Justice Daniel Ogembo. Now, Justice Lesit, who was promoted to a Court of Appeal judge, said she was not able to handle new matters. Just what is the cause of the delay? Let's get more from our very own Makori Ongechi.
Lawyer Assa Nyakundi is yet to take plea 6 months after he was charged with manslaughter in April. At the time, Nyakundi appeared before Senior Principal Magistrate Bosibori Nyangena 6 weeks after he allegedly committed the offense and was admitted at a Nairobi hospital after suffering from high blood pressure. He did not take plea and was released on a cash bail of 300,000 shillings and a surety of 1 million shillings. The case mentioned date was set for June 20th, 2019. On the 2nd of May, the court in Kiambu allowed the DPP to review manslaughter charges against lawyer Nyakundi, a move opposed by Nyakundi's wife, Lydia Nyakundi, who claimed she was not involved in the process.
It was
a day before the mentioned date, Kiambu High Court Judge Christine Meoli disqualified herself from hearing lawyer Nyakundi's case and referred it to the Milimani Court. On 20th of June, the prosecution asked the court to allow the accused to undergo a mental test at Mathare Hospital before taking plea, but the defense lawyer opposed the application and argued that lawyer Nyakundi was in control of his senses.
On 21st.
The case was moved to June 21st, but it did not carry on as a lawyer John Haminwa, representing Nyakundi, had to travel to Mombasa to give a lecture. The case was postponed to July 9th. Come July 5th, Kiambu Magistrate Teresia Nyangena dismissed an application by the Director of Public Prosecution seeking to have her excuse herself from hearing the case. The case was later referred to Justice Luka Kimaru, who referred it to Justice Jessy Lesit, who on July 9th referred it to Justice James Wakiaga. Justice Wakiaga set the date of hearing to be on 18th of July. At the time, the applications in the cases included a decision to enter nolle prosequi against the manslaughter charges challenging the constitutionality, to have murder charges pressed against the lawyer. The prosecution sought to have a 3-judge bench to hear the case. On 18th of July, Justice Lesit heard the matter and issued an order that barred Senior Principal Magistrate Teresia Nyangena from hearing any proceedings in the manslaughter case. The matter also came up on the 26th of July before Justice Lesit, but Nyakundi did not take plea even as journalists were barred from covering as the counsels wanted to speak to the judge in camera. 5 days later, Nyakundi filed a case at the High Court seeking to stop Justice Jessy Lesit's order that directed that he takes plea in relation to the killing of his son, a case that was later dismissed. The lawyer also failed to take plea yesterday when he appeared before Justice Lesit, who directed the case to be taken back to Justice Daniel Ogembo as she was not able to handle new matters. 7 months after the incident, the lawyer, an officer of the court, is yet to take plea.